Go.
Hello YouTubers, welcome. Today I'm going to talk to you about lubricating the tiller arm on your outboard. The one I'm working on today is my Evenrude 1981 25 horse. We're looking down here at the tiller arm, and we're going to get this control off so that we can lubricate underneath it and the bushings inside here. It's pretty simple, but the gears are down here, and you just want to put some oil down in there, or some penetrating lube, something that will not evaporate. So you don't want to use WD-40, you want something better. I like to use a penetrating oil. I got Pennzoil here, and then I use regular motor oil in my oil can, and I lube that up to keep something to fight the friction and keep moisture away, which keeps corrosion away. But underneath here is this screw, and it can sometimes be covered over by the rubber grip. So you have to take a narrow screwdriver, put it down in there and gently loosen the rubber away from the plastic that it's attached to, and move it around a bit to uncover more of that hole that the factory put in for the screw. Then undo this screw. It's Phillips head fine thread. Okay, don't lose it. And once you get that off, this will spring up. There's a spring underneath here. It'll spring up like that. Okay, and that's all there is there. Be careful. There's a plastic bushing in there we'll get to. But this spring just comes out, and you want to lubricate down in here. Okay, get down in there and along this whole part here. I've pre-lubed mine. But you want to lube, you'll see spots where the handle rests again and rotates on. You want to lubricate those high spots. And then you want to squirt oil down in here. And you want to be able to pull this off and check these two screws for tightness or looseness. Okay, you don't want it overly tight, but you don't want it very loose, so that this has a little bit of play in it. And squirt some. Make sure your oil gets down and through there, which it will. Once you back these off a bit, you can take your screwdriver, open it up a bit. Okay, mine's pretty tight yet, and squirt oil down in here for this bushing. This takes a couple drops. Tighten those back up, but not snug, and slide your collar over again. Remember, it lines up. It has a notch that has to slide over top over that. Once you get done lubricating, it's just a reverse assembly. Putting that back on, put some oil and light grease, like I'm using here, PTF, white lithium, axle grease, something that's not real heavy. Okay, wheel bearing grease would be best, probably, or white lithium. And then just slide your handle back on. You'll have to press on it to compress the spring a bit. Line this hole just about in the area where that hole in this shaft would be, where the screw goes in. Press it down, view it. When you get it lined up, hold it, put your screw in, and you'll be back in business. All right, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe so you're always up